How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the LAIR, and today we're back in Historic Best of 1. I call this one Mateo'S Devotion, but before we get into it, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily, and if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, if you're going to be a new follower or subscriber on either my Twitch or YouTube channel, just reach out to me in the chat or the comments once you do and say something like, hey, I just subscribed or followed or whatever, and I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So very excited to be able to offer that to you. Without further ado, let's hop into it. So onto the 1-drops, we have the full playset of Archfiend Vessel. He's a 1/1 with lifelink, and when he enters the battlefield, if it entered from your graveyard or you cast it from your graveyard, we can exile it, and if we do, we create a 5/5 black demon creature token with flying. Running 3 copies of Malakir Rebirth or Malakir Mire. It can enter in as a land tapped that produces black mana, or at instant speed we can choose target creature, we lose 2 life, and until the end of the turn, that creature, when it dies, it returns to the battlefield under our owner's control. Onto the 2-drops, we're running the full playset of Kitesail Freebooter. He's a 1/2 with flying, and when he enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand, and we choose a non-creature, non-land card from it, and exile that card until Kitesail Freebooter leaves the battlefield. Running 3 copies of Gifted Aetherborn. He's a 2/3 with Death Touch and Lifelink. Running 2 copies of Tymaret, Chosen from Death. He's a 2-star, and his toughness is equal to our devotion to black. And then we can pay 2 at any time and exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards. You gain 1 life for each creature card exiled this way. We're running 1 copy of Fiend Artisan. He's a 1/1, and he gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard. And then we can activate his ability later on and sacrifice another creature. Search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less. Put it onto the battlefield and then shuffle your library. Activate this ability only anytime you could cast a sorcery. Get down. Onto the 3-drops, we're running the full playset of Murderous Rider. This is an adventure card, and the adventure card Swift End. At instant speed, destroy target creature or planeswalker, and we lose 2 life. Running 3 copies of Phyrexian Arena. It's an enchantment that says at the beginning of our upkeep, we draw a card and lose 1 life. Running 3 copies of Ayara, First of Locthwain. She's a 2/3, and it says whenever Ayara, First of Locthwain, or another black creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And then we can tap her and sacrifice another black creature and draw a card. Running 3 copies of Lurrus of the Dream Den. He's a 3/2 with lifelink, and during each of your turns you may cast 1 permanent spell with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard. Onto the 4-drops, we're running the full playset of Phyrexian Obliterator. He's a 5/5 with Trample, and whenever his source deals damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. Onto the 5-drops, we have the full playset of Grey Merchant of Asphodel. He's a 2/4, and when he enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, and we gain X life, where X is our devotion to black. And then finally, at the top end, we have 1 copy of Command the Dreadhorde. At sorcery speed, choose any number of target creature and or planeswalker cards in graveyards. Command the Dreadhorde deals damage to you equal to the total converted mana cost of those cards. Put them onto the battlefield under your control. And before we actually talk about the deck, we'll talk about the mana base. Very simple. We have 3 Cabal Strongholds, 3 Castle Locthwain, and 15 Swamps. So first, I just want to say that this deck was designed by my good friend Mateo. That's why, hence the name Mateo'S Devotion. This is a mono black devotion deck, so we're caring about permanence with the mono black symbol that build our devotion, right? And hopefully we'd like to have a nice board presence filled with the black mana cost creatures and permanents, and when we slam a Grey Merchant and hopefully win the game like that. Other than that, we have Phyrexian Arena helps us draw cards. Murderous Rider is our all-around defensive spell that can hit creatures and planeswalkers. Kitesail Freebooter helps us go into the hand. Tymaret is Graveyard Hate. Fiend Artisan can get outrageous, especially if we have several creatures in our graveyard. Can help us dig for other potential creatures. Lurrus helps us bring back majority of the third of our low end part of the deck. Ayara helps us tie the entire deck together by pinging the opponent and helping us draw cards as well. And then Command the Dreadhorde is our last ditch effort to bring back several creatures at once, and sometimes we can just win the game in itself just on that alone. One other thing I'd like to say is at the low end we have the Archfiend's Vessel, which of course we can bring back with Lurrus or we can bring back with the Command. However, a cool trick is if we have turn 1 we play an Archfiend Vessel, right, and then we have a Malakir Rebirth. On turn 2, if they kill it, if we have a Malakir Rebirth, on turn 2 we can get a 5/5 flying demon creature token, which is usually pretty powerful. On turn 2, it's pretty powerful. But yeah, so that's the deck. We have a 2.8 converted mana cost running 32 creatures and 21, technically 24 lands with the Malakir Rebirth. So let's hop into some games. Let's see how we do. Thank you guys so much for watching. So yes, this is my friend Mateo's original list. I made a couple small tweaks that I feel that would make the deck synergize a little bit better, but for the most part, this is his original list. Enraged Eggplant. Okay. So we have a 3-lander here. We have an Archfiend Vessel. We have a Phyrexian Arena. We have an Obliterator, and we have a Lurrus. This looks like a keep. Okay. Play out our Archfiend. Ooh, overgrown. That swamp. Smack the face. Jund. Okay. Yeah, we can play out the castle here, I think. And I think we're going to get the Phyrexian on board immediately. We're going to attack in here, even though we're not going to hit the face. We're just trying to gain life. Ceratops. Shifting Ceratops. Okay, well, let's see what he thinks about this Phyrexian Obliterator. At this point, I think we hold up the Archfiend for either a block, or if he dies anyways, it's fine, because next turn we can play Lurrus and bring him back as a 5/5 demon. So I think we're in a good position here. Oh, Journey to Eternia. Please attack. Please attack. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we can Gray Merchant, but I don't think that's good enough. So, we're gonna Kitesail, see if we can get something tasty out of his hand. That looks nice. And we'll play an Archfiend and another Archfiend. And I think we'll pass. Yeah, sure. Well, so 2, 4. Let's play Aetherborn. What does he do again? There's battlefield. Or attacks, you may exile target card from a graveyard if it's a creature card. Okay. So that means we want to hold off on If I do Cabal Stronghold, gives me 4. So let's play out Lurrus. Let's just play him out to get the devotion, and then we'll pass. And I think the opponent's in big trouble here. That's not it, my friend. Yep, cool. Got him! He would have been dead next turn anyways, so the ping damage. That's a beautiful thing, my friends. Beautiful thing. My man Mateo. Always inspires me with things that or maybe I can't see because I'm so burnt out because I play Magic every day. So I'm thinking of, you know, all the meta and the trends and stuff. So it's refreshing to have him come over sometimes and be like, hey, check out these cards. And I'm like, oh yeah. Wookie. Kai. Alright, so we got a 2-lander here. I've got a Kitesail, and this looks a little clunky, so we're going to mulligan this. This is the reverse. So yeah, I guess we will drop 1 Archfiend. Hello. And we'll play out our Archfiend Vessel. Mono red. This is what we like to see. We're going to attack here. Perfect. Curved out into our Obliterator. Shock the face. Cool. Oh, beautiful. Well, I'm going to go in again. I mean, with 2 land, I think that's game blouses, my friend. Well, see how he feels about this. Got him. Oh, I love it. When you can make mono red rage quit, it's a beautiful thing. Love it. I love it. Fucking mono red piece of shit. I don't know, I just feel like it's mindless, you know? Even us, we have to strategize and play the game, you know? It's not just play cards, shoot the face, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just bitter. It does win quite a bit. You're just interested in winning at all costs, no matter what. Good for you. So we're Jason 13 Friday. So got a 3-lander here. We have a Kitesail. Well, all right, well, we're on a roll. I will take it for sure. Again. Excellent. And Amaria's Call. Not really what I wanted, but that's fine. Let's open this pack real quick. Oh my god. And we unlock the vault. Drachma. Very nice. We're going to open this vault. It's always the same, but we were in desperate need of wild cards, so that's nice. Let's check this mastery real quick. Since we're up on games. Done 4 games so far. Oh, 2. So let's take you and take you, I guess. Doesn't really matter. You and you. You. Oh, I have to pick them individually. I see. Cool. Okay. Let's keep this going. Oh, I love it. Sorry. Anytime I beat mono red, it just puts a smile on my face. Pivot Jackson with the Karn. So we have a 2-lander here. This seems kind of slow. We're gonna mulligan this. It's not much better. I guess we'll drop 1 Lurrus. Hold up the Malakir. Don't want to be too greedy. Technically, we have 21 basics. Maybe. Let's go. Oh, never mind. He's alive. So we'll drop the Lurrus. We'll play out the swamp. I'm gonna go into full control here, make him think we have something. Sure. Sure. That's a Cabal Stronghold. Let's see if he has any type of enchantment removal. So it doesn't on a white life gain. Okay. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna just hold up the Malakir. Depending on the situation, we might not even use it, so we'll just pass here. So we can always bring him back with Lurrus. Johnny's welcome. That's scary. Johnny's Primate. Oh, Healer's Hawk. Okay, cool. It's an annoying card because our deck doesn't have any creatures with flying. Or I'm sorry, that's a lie. We have 4 creatures with flying. That's Kitesail Rebooter. Kitesail Freebooter, I should say. Yeah, sure. Another Healer's Hawk, okay, as long as it's not in Johnny's Primate, we're fine. Okay, pass. Gonna go in with the Daxos. That's fine. I can take 2. Put the Qual here. What's the move? He's gonna come in next turn with the Healer's Hawks. So I think the move is we just wait and hold up the Murderous for like maybe like an Ajani's Planeswalker, or maybe a Pride Mate. Yeah, that card right there. Cool.
Together we are unstoppable.
Sucks he's gonna get value from that, but we're gonna kill that immediately. Yep. Could be in trouble here. I mean, at this point, we can merge him. I'm gonna play out the Lurrus. We, at least this way now we can chump block the yeah, so I guess we pass. Boss Recat, okay. Not good.
Together we are a crop. We grow or wither as one.
Okay. This is a tier 1 deck. Okay, so he's going that route. Fair enough. Not looking good for us, my friends. Not looking good. he's going in with the... Oh, we'll just block that. But we are going to take 5. I mean... Yeah. It's not really... Not a lot we can really do here. We're gonna go for Basri though, that's for sure. Yep. It's 1. And I'll see. Sure. He's tapped out, so... And neither of these pieces will die. You get a little bit of life gain. It's fine. Ugh, disgusting. It's 1, 2, 3. It's gonna create an angel. Feel too good about that.
I will guard your advance.
I mean, at this point, I don't even care. We beat mono red. At least this is a normal deck. Like, he has to play. You have to play your cards. Yep. Drawing dead here. I cry every time. But like I said, as long as I don't lose to mono red, I'm okay. I don't mind losing to that. That's fine. Different type of aggro, but nothing wrong with that. Beautiful. Still got plenty of time. We're going to hop into another one. Alright, so sorry about that. So, we have a 2-lander here. We have Archfiend Vessel with a Malakir, Ayara. We're going to keep this just because of this combo right here. So we're going to play out our Archfiend, fellow Black Lotus admirer. This is one of my favorite combos. Ishigaru, our opponent. Maybe. Ishigaru. At a 36% chance to draw a land on our next turn. Maybe. Have to remember to add the salty emoticon that I just... Oh. So the opponent misses out on the land drop. We have 2 Archfiends with the Malakir. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling good. If we were a normal low-end deck, I would be pretty intimidated, but I'm not. I mean, I feel like the opponent, unfortunately, at this point is so far behind. Well, just want to take this time to say that you know, I have a lot of people that respond in the comments to misplays or, you know, telling me they like the deck, but please feel free to reach out and say, hey, you know, I'd like to see this particular deck. Does he not have... Oh. Alright, my friend. I think you're donezo. I mean, if we lose this game, I think I'm going to quit playing Magic. But yes, back to what I was saying. Yes, please feel free to, you know, reach out to me in the comments or the chat and, you know, request a specific deck or maybe like a deck built around a specific card. If I have the cards, I will try my best to make it for you guys. So don't be shy, you know. Ashigaru. Well, you can take all the time you want. I'm not gonna quit. I'll be right here, my friend. So, he's running the Dreadhorde Arcanist list with it could be it's probably 3 colors at least. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're gonna keep a hand with no lands. It's a pretty ballsy move, my friend. But, yeah, got him. On to the next one. Makes me feel better when I keep a 2-lander, right? Keep a no-lander. It's kind of sketch. Alright, let's keep going. Some or HSM. Alright, so we got a 2-lander here again. We got an Archfiend, a Fiend Artisan. I mean, we do have the Murderous. It's a nice, I mean, it's actually perfect curve. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. We've gotten very mono red. I was gonna say we've got, oh, there's the land. So we should be okay here. Got a beautiful curve. Actually, a perfect curve. I don't think I've seen this in many games. Alright. And another fervent. Sure. Well. If we attack, if we block the fervents, he's gonna die automatically. We get no value. So I think at this point we have to block the Scorch Spitter. So, play out the Fiend Artisan, see if we can get some removal out of our opponent's hand. I think we're sitting pretty. We're gonna curve, okay. Well, then we'll definitely block the Robber. Homeboy's just going all in here. That's fine. No, sir, you will not be playing cards from our library. That is for sure. He's lighting up the stage, guys. He's lighting it up. He's gonna play Annex next turn, surely. come in as a 2/3. I think the best thing we can do here is we're going to play out our Murderous Rider as a creature. Hold up the blocks. I mean, if he has a Rimrock Knight or a Shock or something else, that's fine. But we have some things to deal with that. There's one land available. He can't castle. If he attacks him with... Oh, he doesn't. I think that might be game, my friend. And then when we drop this Gray Merchant, we're gonna make him cry. Please attack me, or shock the Obliterator. Another Anax. Hey man, cool. Yeah, I didn't give a shit about any of this. Got him. Did we make mono red quit twice? Twice? I think I'm gonna play the lottery, my friends, because I don't think that this has ever happened in less than an hour period. Fucking mono red. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it again. I feel like if you play mono red, you're pretty scum. Ooh, Labyrinth Raptor. This is another cool card that I think I only have like 2 copies of. It's like I want to build the deck around it, but it's just like I don't want to waste the wild cards on, so I'm glad that I got that. Anyways, let's keep it going. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Nacho Barbarian, huh? Alright, Nacho, let's see what you got. So we got a 3-lander here. No 1-drop, but that's okay. We got a Kitesail into a Ayara, into a Murderous. Looks nice. Excuse me, looks nice. We'll keep it. Go ahead and play this Swamp. We're going to go into full control. Make them think we have something. Field of Ruin. Okay, this could be anything. Opponent passes. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Ooh, look at this shit. Wow, you kept this fucking hand, man? I guess we take the Heraldic because it's ramp and it helps push damage. I guess they're running creatures, maybe? Wow. Okay, well. Let's run out the Ayara. Smack the face. What the hell? What kind of crazy ass hand did this guy keep? That's a Simic Locket, my friends. Alright, let's do you. Let's do you. Let's smack the face. Okay. Unknown Shores. That's another Simic Locket. It's Simic Locket Tribal. Oh, there's a Baron. Please bounce it so I can... Look at this shit. So, play her again. And we go with you and you. And the next turn we win. You gonna block? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Does he have a board wipe? I don't think so. Probably Nyx Lotus next. Yep. But Devotion doesn't count for non-land permanents, so I think you lose. Got him. What the fuck, man? I love it. Alright. Let's hop into one more. Boldov. Alright, so we got a 2-lander here. This, we can't keep this. 3-lander. Have to drop 1 card. I mean this still seems. I'm gonna do 1 more mulligan. Okay, this seems much better. So we have a 3-lander, we have Archfiends, so I guess we drop. I think we can drop the Gifted, and I think we can drop Ayara. I mean, at this point, it is what it is. We kind of got screwed on those first 2 hands. It's really amazing to me with this whole London. Oh, look, mono red again. Go figure, right? Let's play up this Archfiend. That Lurrus is a nice drop. So, play you. Let's play you. So he's got Inspiring Veteran, Sky Knight, Venerated Luxodon. So this is an aggro, strictly aggro deck. So we're definitely going to want to hold with the blocks. For a champion. Yeah, we could be dead here. But like I said, this is the type of aggro that I don't mind losing to. This is an original deck. It's not 1 color. Yeah, we're so dead here. So dead here. I mean, we know the opponent doesn't have any removal, so I guess we run the Lurrus. And we're going to hold up all the blocks. Good game. Don't good game me yet, man. You didn't win yet. Because if we draw into a land next turn, you could be in trouble. Oh, never mind. He drew the Conclave off the top. Okay, so that is good game. Alright, well, I guess that's only fair enough, right? I mean, I'm going to consider this episode as a major victory. We got mono red to rage quit twice. Don't think I've ever done that in my entire history of playing Magic since I was like 12 years old. So, very excited for that. You know, this deck could easily be ported into a best of 3, and I think that's where this deck could really shine. Because there's a lot of situations where we lost, where if we were playing in a best of 3 environment and we had the proper sideboard cards, we could actually do something. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Once again, big shout out to my boy Mateo for putting the list together. This is his original list for the most part. I just made a couple minor tweaks, but really fun list. Really, I would say pretty competitive. But yeah, I will be posting the deck list in the comments like always, and I just want to end it at that and say, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily, and if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. And don't forget, if you're going to be a new follower or subscriber on either my Twitch or YouTube channels, once you do, just reach out to me in the chat or the comments. And I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use in Arena to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.